BYU knocks off Cincinnati at LaVell Edwards Stadium. If not for a garbage time touchdown, this game is a blowout. And it's a weird thing to say considering how it started. Remember the first 29 minutes of the game? Kedon Slovis had 2 passing yards. He wasn't at his best. Felt like the defense, especially against the run game, where since he had 250 yards, also not at its best. The BYU run game, obviously, as terrible as it's been, was still bad. And BYU won this game, and what should have been by double digits. Because I think what this is showing, especially the last 2 games, is that no matter what the box score looks like, no matter what the team stats look like, BYU kind of just wins. Kedon Slovis kind of just wins. I think, I said the other day, 1 in every 3 or 4 throws for Kedon Slovis is really, really spot on. I'm going to change that. It's like 1 in every 7 or so Kedon Slovis throws is just an immaculate, world-beating toss. And there are a few more. You're like, oh, dude, what are we doing here? To get to see him in person, again, I don't think it's not Pitt Kedon Slovis. It's not USC Kedon Slovis. It's BYU Kedon Slovis. And the guy to this point at least wins. The defense gets it done against the Cincinnati team. It's not great throwing the football. They limited the run game enough to win. They threw the ball well enough to win. The defense won this game overall. BYU undefeated at home in Big 12 play in history. Fun game to be at. Atmosphere was great. LaVell Edwards Stadium is unbeatable. That fourth quarter Tongan fire dance or celebration it's unreal. BYU's a force. I think one thing that this weekend proved is that this university is ready to be in the Power 5. I will stand by that. This was a very impressive trip to Provo. And look, there are a lot of teams, Texas Tech coming up, that should be scared what BYU has to offer. Locked on Big 12, we break the rest of it down on Sunday with a reaction podcast. BYU on top of Cincinnati from LaVell Edwards in the Big 12 home opener tonight.